Okay, well here's a picture of the bike with the forks put on and the front tire put on. Front tire is from a XV750 I think it's a 1985. It was a shaft-driven Virago with spoke tires that they used in 2 years, for 2 years. Now, the bike has quite a different lean, as you can see. The forks are longer than the original forks that came with the XS650. I may raise the forks up in the triple trees by an inch or so. We'll see how it goes on that. Definitely we'll have to get a new kickstand for that. Back tire is the standard that came with it, but that's going to be changed out. Going to get a spoked rear tire that's also 16-inch. I'm not going with the 18-inch tire on that. Not doing a cafe look on this bike. Not quite sure what I'll do with it. So that's what it looks like. Next step is to take and drop the engine in. See how it goes with that. Have to put a 2x4 underneath the kickstand every time I park it though. Well, there we go. We got the engine back in the bike. You can see it from here. Next step is to start hooking things up. Take and see, get the all the wiring set up on it. Take and check out the engine, see if I can even get it started. Still don't even know if it starts, so that's going to be the next challenge. Might run with the rear tire right now until I figure out how to get the spoke tire back on. Well, here's the current state of the XS650. As you see the rear end of it, there's a spoked wheel on it now. I picked up a wheel from eBay, and XS650 CSR wheel, along with a swing arm to go with it. Swing arm I had to modify. I had to take and make some adjustments right here. Had to take and chop off about 1/2 inch on each side. There were roller bearings in it, so that turned out pretty well. I just pushed the bearings further in before I chopped it, and everything turned out well. I had in order to make the swing arm swing up and down without hitting anything, had to take and remove the muffler mount there. But I have an idea that I'll put the muffler mount back on upside down, and I'll still be able to clear. Now this is a mock-up right now. This is a gas tank. It's off of XS650, and it's a little bit longer. Then it doesn't quite fit the same, but I'll make it fit somehow. And this is a homemade seat from the back end of a gas tank, and going to put it over the back. So it has that cafe look to it right now, but I'm not sure that's how it's going to turn out. Sort of taking a life of its own. Here's the front forks there. I lowered them about 1.5 inches, and the bike will sit a bit differently. So that's the project so far.